Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about a replacement slash upgrade for the stock Traxxas Summit servos. So they come with two of these 2075s, which are okay, but lots of times they wear out or the plastic gears inside will strip or something. And they're half decently expensive to replace. I think they're about 28 bucks when I looked on Amazon, and you need two of them, so if you're starting from scratch or if you need to replace both of them, it's almost 60 bucks. So what I suggest as an upgrade is one of these servos that I got from Banggood. It is the Servo PDI-HV5932MG-180. So HV stands for high voltage. You can run it up to 8.4 volts. 180 they say is the maximum range, but I've found it just operates like a normal servo, so don't worry about that. You can run it with 6 volts or anything up to 8.5 volts. So at 6 volts you get 25.2 kg centimeters. Okay, so if you put it into a converter, it's 349 inches of torque. And these stock have 125, so together they'll 250. So even at 6 volts, this is already stronger. If you run it with a higher voltage back and you get it up to 8.4 volts, 32.3 kilogram centimeters. Okay, 32.3 kilogram centimeters translates into 448 ounce inches. So that's almost double what the two stock servos can produce. So anyways, stock, it's already stronger. You get a higher voltage back. It'll be even stronger than that. So I'll talk about a high voltage back later. So I'll just crack it open. Comes in a nice little plastic box. Okay, so here it is. It's pretty much the same size. It is maybe slightly shorter. We'll see when it gets mounted. I already have it in my 4x4 and I'm going to put it in my 6x6, but it's pretty much the same. It fits pretty good. First things first, it's all metal gears and output spline, whereas the Traxxas is all plastic gears and output spline and everything. This top part is plastic, this bottom part is plastic, but in here is aluminum, which kind of helps with cooling. These are both, where does it say? Digital and digital. This has a coreless motor. I think this does too, so not much different there, but this can run on higher voltage, so it's stronger. This comes stock waterproof to a certain extent. This is not waterproof, or it's not claimed to be at least, so I will be waterproofing it in the future. I'll probably make a little video on that, but the wires, this feels thicker. I'm not sure what the exact gauge is, but I don't know if you can see there, but the three wires in this are almost as thick as the 2 wires on this, so it's rated for more current. I'm not sure how well it will do with the stock ESC, but I'll be putting in a high voltage back later, so it's not a problem. I guess I could run it with the stock ESC and see how it does, but maybe I'll do that. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. Like, it's a stronger, beefier upgrade that you can run on higher voltage. The only downside is it's not waterproof, but we can make it waterproof, and it's cheap. I got it for 33 Canadian dollars, I believe, shipped. So that's probably cheaper than a single one of these. So, not really much else to say. It comes with a little bag of arms and mounts and screws and stuff, but I'll be reusing as much of the stock stuff as I can in terms of screws. I also have this arm I'll do a little short video on later. But yeah, it's pretty much a drop-in upgrade. Okay, so the servo hooks into the front little guides, and in the back it's about a couple millimeters short, but if you use these big screws then it works fine. Alright guys, these are the stock dual servo setup with the Traxxas 2075s. And they actually turn the tires decently well. On the floor, these are mudslingers cut. But if I just put my toe right up against, that's me turning the wheel fully and not much is happening. So hopefully after we put the other servo in, it'll be a lot better. Alright, so I've got the new servo in, kind of a temporary setup, and I'll just show you the difference. So it still turns obviously good. When I put my foot, it still kind of turns. But then if you see, the whole thing kind of flexes. I don't know, it's kind of not the best setup, but should figure out some way to tighten that down. You can see the arm moving, but everything just kind of flexes. But it still turns better. This is with the stock ESC Mechs voltage, 6 volts. So yeah, this little servo is pretty much a cheaper, stronger, more upgradable in the future drop-in upgrade. So I think I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I've been running it in my other Traxxas Summit for probably 6 or 7 months, and it's been fine. I waterproofed it, but like I said, I'll do a video on that later. So yeah, links in the description.